Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I'm so sorry for being late with the zodiacs this month. Please try to be patient. So, if you're a returning viewer, you know that I went to Vegas in July. I come home with 2,000 new subscribers and a bunch of new readings. And yeah, it's been busy and I'm finally caught up with all of that. So I'm open and available for readings, but now um, I've my I have a family member who is sick with COVID, and I'm helping to nurse them and hoping I don't catch it in the meantime, trying to be safe about helping them. It's very mild so far, but they did test positive. And so my life has been really hectic. So I'm trying to get these done. By the time I get these done, I'll be starting all over again, recording September's readings. So please be patient. If you'd like to book a personal private reading, it would really help me right now because it's back to school time. And I would love to read for you. I'd love to connect with you. If you would like to make a donation or tip me for my hard work, I would appreciate that as well. Certainly, you don't have to, but there is a PayPal me link in the description box if your heart is called to. Also, there will be an extended version of this. It's available in Patreon, which is a monthly paid subscription, but it's only $4.44. It helps to um, it really helps to promote the channel and to, help me to be able to keep bringing free content to you. If you'd like a 15 to 20-minute free reading, if you're not able to book a paid reading, there is a wish list for Amazon where you can purchase a deck and ship it to me. Make sure you send me your contact information and a topic, not a question, but a topic like love, career, family, whatever, romance, twin flame. One topic. I will do a 15 to 20-minute spread for you as a thank you for your donation, but I can't do that unless you let me know your name, your email, and the topic. Okay. So we're going to get all of that out of the way. If you'd like to watch the extended version, if this is resonating with you, make sure you hit that thumbs up, please. It helps put my videos out into the algorithm so that we can grow as a family. And also drop a comment if you like the content, if it resonates with you, and join us over in Patreon. If you resonate with being a twin flame or a high-level soulmate on an ascension journey with a catalyst, somebody on your heart and mind, you might want to consider joining Patreon at the 1111 tier, because that's where we're doing all of our personal healing and trauma work and shadow work in order to prepare for union. So if that interests you, check out that tier. And the 2222 is an all access pass, VIP pass to everything. So check all that out, and I'm going to get into your reading now. So I'm going to take a look at singles first. We're going to see what's coming in for you for the month of August, and we're already almost mid-August, so I'm so sorry. But we're going to take a look at what the beginning of August brought, what the middle of August will bring, and what the kind of outcome potential is. And remember, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We are going to look at singles for Pisces. This is for Pisces, if I didn't say. We're going to look at singles first, then we're going to take a look at those people who are dealing with somebody on their heart and mind, possibly, high-level soulmate. So let's just get into it, shall we? Single Pisces in the month of August, please. Pisces, singles in the month of August. Beginning of the month. Please, Pisces singles. How about the middle of the month for Pisces singles, please? How do you want to receive that? Oh, well, very well. Okay, I don't read reversals unless they come out in reversed, and yours came out twice. Middle of the month potential in love for single Pisces, please. Clear, concise. Thank you. And Most likely outcome. How do you want to receive that? Oh, I got to learn to toss them, right? All right, Spirit, how do you want to receive? Yeah, I've gotten reversed twice and in the sideways twice. So I'm going to take it in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I see you not being single for long is what I see. I see you manifesting forward movement, possibly connecting with somebody online through texting with the Eight of Wands. I see in the middle of the month that the wait is over. You might have just possibly manifested either acting as the Queen of Pentacles if you're a feminine or resonate with feminine energy, or you, I just see the wait is over, guys. To be honest, the Queen of Pentacles for me is that Queen of Velvet waiting. She's always looking at that pentacle. She really doesn't need anything. She's stable, secure in her own energy. She's created her own life. She's capable, right? Very capable. And then the outcome is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, but there's fear. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I think you are manifesting new communication, new love, or somebody from the past. I got to be honest. When I see the Devil with the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups, Three of Swords, this, oh, Five of Cups. This is like, this could be somebody from the past that's returning because you've been waiting, or, and it's been the same story for every zodiac. It's crazy. I should have just done a collective read. But for some of you, I see you manifesting communication with somebody you've been waiting for. And I think you could be finding out that this person or you, somebody here needs to get single. Somebody's got, with the Queen of Pentacles, she's a wife energy, committed, very committed. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's not available to make this offer. They're not available, but they want to be. The Devil to the Seven of Wands, to the Nine of Swords, to the Eight of Cups. It's like there is a heavy desire here to move forward, whether this is your energy or somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody here needs to clear their energetic field in order to move forward. The Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles comes to the Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who is possibly in a committed relationship or somewhere else currently, or you are, and there's a need to clear that energetic field. And there could be some communication around the hopes for that to happen coming in the month of August. This is either you telling somebody, this is what I want to do. I want to clear my energy. I'm ready to commit. I would really like to come forward, but it seems like there's fear and anxiety, a reservedness. There's also possibly a fear of losing you. There could be somebody who's afraid of losing you, or you afraid of losing somebody else. And so it's kind of going to create this energy of making a choice. Let's look at the Magician for singles. I have not gotten a singles reading yet. Everybody's dealing with the past. Wow. So a choice. Yeah. So I feel like, Pisces, either you're not available to collaborate, because we've got this Three of Wands. It says partnerships and alliances. We've got the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody who's trying to make a decision about how to move forward. needing to make a choice and a decision about a partnership. And I've got the Six of Pentacles here. And the Six of Pentacles is somebody desiring or wanting or maybe manifesting an opportunity or a choice to finally be able to invest equally, equal reciprocity. It's generosity. I give to you, you give to me. We're a partnership. But it feels to me like this is something that's trying to manifest. Somebody's trying to make this decision in the beginning of August. And there is a very large desire here to communicate, to make that decision, to build a future where there can be equal, right? But I do feel like there's somebody here that is not really free. Their energetic field, they're not single, or they're not maybe financially stable. It could be finances. It doesn't, I mean, there's a lot of pentacles here. We got Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the upright, Nine of Pentacles in reverse to the Ace of Pentacles, and a lot of reservation and trepidation at the bottom of the deck. So let's take a look at what this communication looks like. This Eight of Wands, why is it here? Nine of Wands in reverse. Do we want this in the reverse? Nope. All right. It's coming out in the upright. So from the Eight of Wands to the Nine of Wands, this is somebody telling you, or you telling someone that you've never been able to let go of them, that you're still willing to fight for this. I don't want to lose this. I want, with the Eight of Cups, I feel like somebody walked away or somebody withdrew. Now if this is just healing, because it could be, this could be you healing. This doesn't have to be a person. This could be manifesting a healing and no longer investing in a certain person's situation from the past. It could be you moving on emotionally from something that you held on to for way too long with that Nine of Wands. I can see both. We'll take a look at the oracles here in a minute. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see, the Empress. And it did land right up against the wall, standing up like this. So this is somebody who sees their value, somebody who has done some inner healing, some inner work, somebody who is, if this is your person, if there is a person, because this is supposed to be a single reading, but this is somebody who's done a lot of healing. They're not wanting to wait anymore. They're trying to manifest communication or forward movement. They're tired of waiting. They're tired of holding space for someone or something that has been stuck in a decision. This is, the Empress is very, very, she's the mother of the zodiac. She's the mother, Earth mother. Everything is born through her, and it's a very abundant card. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is like no abundance. Like I've been waiting and waiting and waiting to harvest what I've invested in, and the abundance just, the harvest is delayed. And this is somebody who is ready, who is not wanting delays any longer. And so we've got the Queen of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody who's turning the wheel in their favor. Somebody who's creating change. It's destiny, destined change. This needed to happen because you or your person leveled up and is no longer waiting. Either you're not waiting or they're not waiting. And it's kind of going to be a catalyst here for a lot of fear, a lot of trigger. This is a trigger. Nine of Swords, Devil energy, Seven of Wands. With the Eight of Cups, this could be like your person seeing you walk away from them, maybe move on beyond them, or vice versa. This could be you moving beyond somebody else. Oh, bottom of the deck is that Four of Wands to the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Somebody desires forward movement. They're asking you to be patient. Look at that Devil to the Tower, to the Temperance and the Strength. This is somebody who might communicate to you, I'm not ready. I need time. I'm trying to end another situation, but I don't want to lose you. I love you. I'm just trapped right now, trying to find the strength and courage to take a very large step, to create to let the tower fall. Let the tower fall. So let's get you advice. Okay. We have loss and servants, suicide squadrons of space. I feel like this with the destiny and the Empress here. This is like with the servants. Maybe you guys have some kind of a soul connection, soul contract to help kind of save the day, save the world. I don't know. It just feels like you are a light worker of some sort, suicide squadron of space. With the loss, this person, oh, thank you, Spirit. So somebody, I don't know if this is you or the other person, but somebody's been sacrificing their own happiness in another situation. And I think they're afraid of stepping out of that comfort zone because of loss. They're afraid of losing you or losing the other person, or just afraid of losing, period. We have Strength twice. So we had the Strength card, and now we've got the card of Strength. So this takes a lot of courage. This is old. This is a soul contract. I'm seeing this tree with very large tree with roots. There's an owl in it, and there's fairies or something with these strings, these cords. And it looks like they've been severed, and it's destroying the tree. So somebody's severing ties here. This could be you severing with the other person, or them severing with you, or them severing with someone else, or you severing with someone else. But there is a contract here that is being destroyed, and there's a desire to save it, to fix it. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. This is somebody who's been stuck, who's sacrificing their own happiness. I don't know if it's you or them, but somebody is desiring to be free. They want to free themselves. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, possibly from a committed relationship or a job or a soul contract. Maybe you've been doing cord cutting with somebody that you thought was the one. But that's what it feels like. It feels like somebody's needing or desiring to free themselves, freedom, in order to create their own happiness, their own union, a real union. That's my twin flame, right? Passion, desire. But boy, there's a trigger here. 8 of Swords, trapped in fear, needing courage. You've got Strength twice, needing to balance and heal. And look at this. This is like letting the tower fall. This is temptation. Do I do this or do I not? Do I do this? Do I not? It's like somebody who wants to move forward and do the work, stand their ground, defend themselves. And we're back to the Magician. Manifesting someone from the past is what it feels like. How come the singles are never single, guys? I don't get it. Why are you watching the singles if you're not single? The cow, nourishment, abundance, asking and receiving. So we got the 6 of Pentacles, which is giving and receiving. We have the 9 of Pentacles and the Empress, which is abundance. 7 of Pentacles is also a fertile card of abundance, waiting for the abundance, waiting for the harvest. Somebody here is tired of waiting. Fate. This is a destined partnership. Look at destiny. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I swear to God, this has been showing up in every single zodiac. What do we have next? We have sacred union. Look at this shit. With the 4 of Wands, honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. So if you've been cord cutting, if you've been trying to burn away a soul contract with somebody you thought was your sacred soulmate, and if you've met somebody new, this is going to really spark something with this other person. Well, we got the Devil twice. We got the 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups, King of Cups. That could be your energy, or you could be dealing with another water sign. 3 of Swords. There's Pisces right there. Pisces, Cancer energy. I told you it's about the past. This is about somebody you tried to build something with in the past, and it just never, ever, ever seemed to come to some kind of a place of decision. It's been dangling in the air for a while. And somebody here has possibly met somebody new and ready to move on. And possibly, maybe, you never know. Maybe you met the real true one, or you're going to meet the real true one the minute you cord cut with the past. I don't know. In the extended, we'll take a look at both people, because we do have new love. And we've got an ace. We got 2 aces. Ace of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. So you could very well be manifesting new love, but I think it comes with a sacrifice. I think you or the other person has to sacrifice someone or something from the past in order to create this new beginning, either together or moving on. 8 of Cups, moving on. There's a lot of potential here. Oh my God. I mean, look at the cards. We've got the Magician twice, manifesting, communication, no longer wanting to wait, trying to cord cut, walking away, knowing your value. Wanting clarity, wanting to communicate, wanting to create change, wanting to meet the one if you haven't already. Maybe leaving one to create space to meet the real one. I don't know. I'm going to dig this apart over in Patreon. Let's get you your advice. So honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. It's fated. This is a destined partnership, destiny. So you're either leaving somebody who wasn't your destiny and thereby creating brand new energy. You had to walk away from one to create space for the other one. You might have even done a cord cutting ceremony, or this is you or someone else leaving a long-term committed family dynamic in order to pursue or go after the one. Let's get you advice. Resilience. Yeah, that's that 9 of Wands. Spiritual strength. You've got strength here 3 times. You've got the strength card, you've got another strength card, and you've got spiritual strength. Resilience. Sticks and stones may break my bones, and unkind words can somehow drain every bit of joy and color from my once rosy life. But nothing can ever permanently damage the real me. I love myself, I cherish myself, and I vow to remember that I'm always camped out in the depths of myself, even when I don't feel like very much of myself. This is somebody who's tired of where the hell they've been camped out. Somebody who's tired of the same old, same old. This is somebody who has sacrificed themselves for way too long, waited way too long, knew that there was love to be had somewhere else, and is now hoping to go toward it. And I don't know if that's you or somebody you've been dealing with, but it feels like a cord cutting happened, and the Eight of Cups, which created some kind of an energetic flow for something new, brand new, to come in, or for the person from the past to really step up and take action, or you took action, which is creating new. I don't know, it's very confusing, but it's good. It's good. There's new love. There's a sacred union. There's divine feminine. There's the Wheel of Fortune, which is destiny. This is a fated, destined partnership. This is, having all of your dreams come true, nourishment, abundance, asking and receiving, freeing yourself, possibly cord cutting, not giving up on love, even though you're giving up on something. Somebody is. There's loss here. But this loss was necessary because it was, you were enslaved to it, right? Suicide Squad. You were, somebody here was, setting themselves on fire to keep someone else warm, and it wasn't right. So big, huge shifts in energy, and it's going to be positive. It's going to change. It's going to create change. But there is a sacrifice here. There's a need to cord cut with someone in order to create this outcome. And it is going, if this is releasing yourself from a karmic relationship, it's going to create an opportunity for a sacred union. And if this is your person, if you have a person, you shouldn't have a person if you're watching the singles, but who knows? Then, a sacrifice has to happen. Somebody here has to clear their energy field, cord cut with a karmic is what it feels like, in order to create space for this destined new love to come in. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Sometimes we meet new people and it makes the person that's really our person kind of step up their game. And that could be happening for you. But your advice is to be resilient, to be strong, strength, 3 times, man. Strength to let go of what no longer serves you and to embrace what does. And I see that coming in for you in the month of August. But in order to have the new, something needs to go. It feels like there's a third energy here. Third party situation. Doesn't have to be a person. Could be a lesson. Could be an old flame that needs to die out so that the new one can come in. Or it could be rekindling an old flame that's now ready to commit. Either way, I see stress, anxiety, I see worry, I see the need to be strong and to make a right choice and to do what makes you happy. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. If you know you're dealing with the sacred soulmate, and you've met somebody new, just know that person, you can't cord cut with them. This will come back around. The Wheel of Fortune keeps spinning when it's a sacred soulmate until the two of you find alignment. So take what resonates. Don't let the rest take from you. In the extended, I'm going to take a look at past love and possible new love for singles. We'll take a look at their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions, their current life situation, and what is spirit inspiring them to take action to do versus what they'll actually take action to do. Now I'm going to move on to those who have somebody in their energetic field, which I'm pretty sure includes you. We'll see. It's been I think in the future, I'm just going to do a separate singles reading, but I never get singles. I don't know why I never get singles. I think my soul contract as an oracle is to read for sacred soulmates. And I think that's what I get, whether I want it or not. So I'm going to now do a really, really good shuffle. Thank you, singles, for being here. Hopefully you'll join us in the extended where we can really look at what's going on with past love and new love, because you do have new love on the table. It's right here. It doesn't say a recommitment to love. It says new love. So we will take a look at both for you. If you care to join us in the extended, there will be a link in the description box below for Patreon. It's less than $5 a month. You get all 12 extended zodiacs, and you get exclusive, if I could talk, exclusive content that you will not get here. Okay? And if you resonate with being a twin flame or in a high level soulmate connection that really has been a catalyst for deep healing and change and triggers in your life, then you might want to check out the 1111 tier, because that's where we're doing all of our personal focus and healing in order to prepare for union. All right, moving on now to those who are in partnership. What happened at the beginning of August for those who have someone on their heart and mind for Pisces? Okay. What happened at the beginning of the month for those who have someone on their heart and mind? Wow, I like that. Hello. What about the mid-month? What's going on with Pisces in connection for mid-month? Okay. And what about the most likely outcome for those who are partnered or have someone very heavily on their heart and mind? Ooh. All right, so we've got the World in reverse. This is not over. There's something here that hasn't ended. And like I said, this could be a third-party situation that needs to come to a conclusion, but there still seems to be an attachment to this World card, this cycle, this lesson. So it's not over, whether this is you with your person or you clinging to the past, or your person clinging. And you're supposed to be freaking single. Can't even believe. Oh, no. Sorry, guys. See, I moved on. You haven't moved on. I don't normally do that. So I hadn't moved on from the singles. And that tells me that you have not moved on, or somebody in this connection has not moved on. We've got the Devil in reverse with the World in reverse. The cycle has not been completed, either with somebody who's been, because this could be, I'm detecting a third party, a third energy in your guys' reading, Pisces. There's one that needs to go so another one can arrive, is what it feels like. But at the beginning of the month, this cycle has not completed. There's still an attachment to a karmic lesson or a pattern that needs to be figured out. At the beginning of the month, there's really still this attachment happening. Somebody hasn't moved on, whether it's, from the person that's on your heart and mind, or from someone else. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or any of the fixed signs, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius energy. In the middle of the month, we've got the Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. This is, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is very slow. It's the slowest moving knight in the deck. I'm sure you hear that in every reading that it shows up in. But the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that is very dependable, somebody that wants to make an offer, somebody who's coming forward very slowly. That's why there was a lot of, energy I was feeling. So this is in the beginning of the month, there's an attachment here and a cycle that hasn't completed. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, there's this feeling of, should I continue waiting or should I move on, is what it feels like. Four of Cups, you know, there's that big cup of love that you really have been wanting, but when it comes in, you're not sure if you want to accept it. And the reason why is because, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles, it is trustworthy. You can trust it, but it's just a knight. And it's also, you know, very slow moving energy. And it feels like you or your person or somebody here is worried that the offer would be rejected if they make the offer because they know they've taken too long. Now, if you manifested new love, because these oracles are for both groups, those who have someone on their heart and mind and the singles, if you've manifested new love, then because of the past, there's still somebody in your energetic field that you can't quite heal completely or cord cut from, although I do see you trying. Could be a Capricorn. Don't know. But it's definitely somebody that you are courted to, that you would like to uncord yourself. And so if you've manifested new love in the middle of the month here, this is somebody who's very reliable, somebody who's willing to take their time, somebody who doesn't move too quickly. But there's reservation here with the Four of Cups. Do I accept this or do I deny this? Is this for me? Is this not for me? Is this real love or is this just more of the same? End of the month, we've got the Death card, which is always transformation. And it's that ending that's been wanting to happen. Because then we have the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Wands. There's definitely a third party in this situation. And so somebody needs to go. Something needs to go. Something needs to go in order to create this Ten of Cups and to free somebody up. And there's fear here. There's fear of speaking their truth, fear of loss, because we have loss. There's fear of the waiting. There's been waiting here. I can feel it. Four of Swords, no communication. Three of Wands. Maybe in the future, there's you showing up, Pisces, with a choice to make. To drop 10 wands in order to create the Ace of Wands. Oh, look in the Tower. Yeah, somebody here needs to end a relationship or a third-party situation. It could be finances, career, but it really, honestly, if I just go with my intuition, it feels like...
She said it out loud. She texted me on my phone.
Okay, I'll be done in a little bit.
She said you can drop me off around 5:15.
Okay, then we have plenty of time. Let me...
And then she wants you to pick me up at like 9:30.
Can I finish my reading, please? I'm waiting for you to leave. Thank you, Jesse. Sorry, guys. My son is wanting to do stuff. Anyhow, so back to the channeling. I don't know. I just feel like there's some cord cutting. There's an ending. There's a third party situation. We've got all kinds of threes here. We've got the World in reverse. We've got the Devil in reverse. We got the Eight of Swords. We got the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands. This is out with... No, somebody needs to go. Something needs to go. Whether it's a belief system or a person or a karmic relationship, it's definitely a soul tie that needs to be severed. Like it's old. It's like a lesson of some sort that needs to be learned with that owl and and this tree is on fire. This tree is on fire. Yeah. Let's clarify these to get a better picture, but I'm getting a pretty clear view here. Pisces, you either need to end a relationship or a job or, you know, something needs to end. And it is a karmic lesson. and you need to release it in order to create this 10 of Cups. You need to quit setting yourself on fire. You need to quit, being somebody else's servant. It's just creating more and more loss in your life. But you're so strong and determined, right? It's like resilience, like, strength. You need to have the courage and strength to free yourself, or your person does. Somebody needs to free themselves. We have a sacred union, a fated destiny. We have abundance coming in. We have freedom. And we have new love. So out with the old, in with the new for some of you. Let me shuffle these really good before we clarify. So Pisces, you either need to end a soul contract, a karmic soul contract with this devil, because we've got the death card here. The death is about death and transformation. It's about burning down that tree, that, learning whatever lesson you needed to learn, that's been hanging around in your energy field for a long time. And so somebody has either sparked new love in you and it feels right and you want to free yourself to go toward it, or it could be vice versa. If this is a cross watcher reading, you're going to have to put the shoe on the foot it fits. What hasn't ended here in the beginning of the month? What is the world in reverse? Clarify the world in reverse. Why is it here? Oh, look at that. Yeah. Emotional withdrawal. Somebody needs to walk away. Absolutely. Somebody needs to just find, and look at, they're praying. They're asking for guidance. They're asking for strength to free themselves, to really learn the lesson and cord cut and walk away from this. Tell me about the devil. Why is it here? Clarify the devil for Pisces, please. Again, the strength card. Power. By the way, we're in Leo season. We're almost in Virgo season, but this all started at the beginning of the month. This is needing the power, the inner power and the inner strength and the inner guidance to learn a karmic lesson and to clear your energy field, possibly dealing with a Capricorn. I'm hearing for some of you with this Knight of Pentacles too. I don't know. Take that if it resonates. If it don't, leave it behind. But somebody's been stuck for way too long. 8 of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Who's the Knight of Pentacles? Why is it here? Why is it here? So we've got the 5 of Pentacles and the Moon card. And in this deck, this is all about fears and facing those fears and looking at your shadow. This is about abandonment. And with the 4 of Swords, either Pisces, you quit communicating with someone that you've known for a long time, that you thought was the one, because you wanted to be loyal to someone or something else. But there's no, there's abandonment here. There's abandonment and a need to face your fears when it comes to this situation. Or your person, because remember, energies can flip-flop. But somebody took a long time because they've been doing shadow work and they've been trying to maybe work on themselves, work on their finances, or, heal something. And I'm always, in this deck especially, I don't know why, but I always see the wedding band. Why is there a wedding ring on this hand? I always ask that when I see it. Why is it there? Why can't it just be a hand? There's also another ring, which also makes me think of money and finances, right? Somebody who can afford to buy nice things. So maybe you've been trying to make more money, find your stability. There could be some confusion and doubts around whether or not this person really feels the same way you do. This could also be you stuck in a situation and your person's found new love, or maybe, I don't know, there's a lot of ways this could play out, guys. Let's take a look at what is, I probably should wait and do this over in the extended. What is the fear of change? Why is there a fear of change here? I think you're afraid to change or create change, or you're just fearful of change, or your person is. Yeah. Also, so Spirit told me to put this under the 4. You've got the 4 of Cups. This is the 4 of Swords. We already saw the 4 of Swords in the bottom of the deck. I don't think you've communicated with your person, or they haven't communicated with you. Somebody here chose to cut off communication. And I see a fear here for some of you of rejection because you've taken way too long, or they've taken way too long and they're afraid you'll reject them. Vice versa. There's been a fear of change. Somebody was kind of in a comfort zone, in a karmic relationship where there was a lesson to be learned. And I'm just hearing the house is on fire. The tree is on fire. It's time to get out. Take what resonates, guys. But there is a fear here that somebody abandoned or somebody neglected to communicate, and now they're afraid it could create an ending, or it could be over because of that. And it doesn't feel like this energy. It feels like with you, or you with them. Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? Somebody is afraid. Oh, look at that. The 4 of Wands. There's that sacred soulmate. To the divine masculine and the 3 of Pentacles. So listen, Pisces, either you need to really step up your game and end something in a karmic relationship in order to free yourself, to stop sacrificing your own happiness, possibly with a sacred soulmate, spiritual union, sacred soulmate, fate and destined partnership. Either you've met the one and you've been holding back because you're in a karmic situation or a lesson. It doesn't have to be a person, but there's a lesson that needed to be learned in order to transform yourself into this emperor energy. Look at destiny. Oh my God. Hermit energy, moving on toward victory and success. So somebody, it's either you that needs to clear your energetic field in order to go for your 10 of Cups, your spiritual union, your sacred union, your new love, your fated destined partnership. But there's a freedom here that needs to happen. Out with the old, in with the new. And there's a fear around, can I take control of my own life? Can I build something lasting with someone else or something else? There was a need to pull back your energy with the 8 of Cups, to go within and to pray and meditate and get the answer. And the answer I think you're going to get is to move on. There's something or someone you need to move on from in order to have this success. And that will end. That will be the lesson that needed to be learned, and that will end this old cycle and create a new one. Look at how beautiful. This couldn't be clearer. New beginning. Sun card. Happiness. Because this is a very spiritual connection, but there is a choice to be made. 2 of Swords to the 2 of Cups. Choice, choice, choice. And here we have a choice. There's a choice to be made. I don't know if it's your choice or if it's your person's choice, but somebody needs to make a choice really soon because something's on fire. Get out, get out, get out, get out. The devil, this old cycle, this old comfort zone, this place where you felt stuck or they felt stuck. Somebody needs to free themselves and move out, move on. And where are they going? They're going towards something very beautiful. Freedom, abundance, equal give and take, asking and receiving, destined partnership, new love, sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Pisces, this is a beautiful reading. I hope and pray that if it's you that needs to release a karmic situation, I hope and pray you've got the strength and resilience to do so. I do see that if you're getting rid of one because you've met someone better, I do see fear. I see that you've possibly made this person wait for a long time. Maybe you haven't communicated with them. Maybe you ghosted them. The Five of Pentacles is my ghosting card. Maybe they found new love and now you're like, oh, I need to shit or get off the pot. I don't know, but it's very clear here that there needs to be a death to a cycle, a lesson, in order to create space for this spiritual union. And 10 of Cups. So, yeah. And if this is someone else's energy that I'm reading, if it's not you, if it's them, I can see that they need to do that. I don't know that they will do it because the choice isn't really made. By the end of the month, it's like shit or get off the pot. Because I do believe that one or both of you have a choice to make, and someone, I see it. I see a choice being made. Someone's going to choose new love. If that's you, then it's your sacred soulmate. And if it's your sacred soulmate, you might want to really get clear on what you want and take action toward it despite your fears. Because if not, you could possibly really kind of get stuck in a cycle while your person finds a new cycle. Or vice versa. So I'm going to take this to the extended. Wow. Either way, I see a sacred soulmate here. I see like twin flame energy, 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Sacred union, fated, destined partnership, transformation, freedom, abundance, strength, courage. But somebody really needs to step up and make a choice. All right, guys, I'm going to take this over to the extended. We're going to pick it apart, try to figure it out, and I hope to see you over there. If I don't, then I will catch you on the next upload. It's less than $5 a month. I'm going to leave these on the table. I don't know why. No, I'm not. Spirit says I don't need to, that they'll clarify it. All right. I'll see you guys over in Patreon. And if this is where we part ways, then if you know that there's a choice you need to make in order not to lose somebody you value and love deeply, then I would highly suggest you make that choice this month. And if this is your person needing to make that choice, then really all I see here is that, you might manifest new love because this person needs to make that choice. And maybe that new love would be the catalyst for the person to finally make that choice, is what I'm seeing. Either or. It depends on who you are in this reading. And I'm pretty sure by now you know. All right, so we'll see you over there. I love you. If you'd like a personal private reading, please hit me up. I could use that money for Jesse's school clothes and stuff. So I will keep my eye open for any kind of emails in the next whatever days. Love you.